Today on 3D Outdoors, is this the end of the halves again? Stay tuned. All right, is this the end of the halves again? Yes, it is in the boxes, unfortunately. So that bank that I talked about that had cut me off, and then I went back in and talked to them again, and they were originally kind of rude, and then they reinstated the halves to me. They cut me off again. Now it's been probably a month or so, and I had some boxes saved up that I've gradually been opening. The box before this had two not intended for circulation coins in it, a 2002 and a 2018, which was a really cool find to get something that new. But I stopped back in there again the other day just to see if I could get any rolls from them, and they said, no, we don't even order them anymore, period. They were done. They're not ordering halves anymore. So there's another branch that I get 5 rolls a week. Now, obviously, that's going to take me 10 weeks to make a box. So luckily, I have a good source of nickels. A huge shout out to my son, Anthony. He has a connection. So he's been getting me bags of nickels every 2 to 3 weeks, which is great. So hopefully I can find some silver war nickels and maybe some buffaloes or whatever else might come up with the bag. So I'll have those searches for Silver Saturday. Poppy and I have been trying to get out metal detecting, and you haven't seen a lot lately because we had a couple strikeouts. We don't show you those, but there's a couple of them we went out and we might have found a couple of Wheaties, but not enough to make a video, nothing super cool and exciting. So we might have to just hook some of those together, or hopefully we find some good spots here where we're working a few spots on those. So we've got ideas for Silver Saturday that we'll be rolling in, but we're going to get into this box of halves here, and hopefully on our last box of halves, we're able to find something. All right, I'm going to turn the camera on for this one. Probably nothing, but this is not silver. But it's a nice looking coin. Oh, yes. I'm glad I did turn the camera on for that. 1983 proof half. Sure hope I can get a good source of halves again. I love finding things like this. Granted, it's been broke out of its proof set, and so it's not worth that much, but just a beautiful coin. And I love finding things like that and adding it to my collection because I truly appreciate things like that. All right, we're going to keep looking. All right, we got our first not intended for circulation coin. We have a 2005 in fairly good condition there. Looking really nice. See that shimmering there in good condition. We'll set that off aside. We'll keep looking. Hopefully this is a sign of silver to come. All right, we got another shiny rim. Not silver shiny, but regular shiny. Gonna pop her out of there. We have a 2012 not intended for circulation, so there's another one for our collection in really good shape there. Philadelphia Mint. So we'll set that aside and keep going. All right, got another newer looking coin in the batch here. Let's dig in and see what we got here. Not silver. Haven't been lucky enough to find a silver yet. But we have ourselves a 2002. Not intended for circulation there. All right, we had one that kind of caught my eye on the rim. Not silver, obviously. Looked newer. Popped her out. 2003. So another NIFC there. Add that to the collection over there. So we got 02, 03, and the other ones. We're going to keep looking for silver. Hopefully we find it. All right, this might be nothing. It's definitely not silver, but boy, that ender is shining. So it's got to be a newbie, or maybe we have another NIFC not intended for circulation. So we're going to open this up live right on film here. See what it is. We'll find out together. How about that? And it is a 2011, not intended for circulation, on the end. So we had an ender, but it wasn't silver. All right, we've got the GoPro going, but we're firing this one up. you can see a rim there. I'm calling silver right now. We are going to have a silver for Silver Saturday here. Let's get the wrapper out of the way. Let's see what we got. That looks like a 90% silver. I would almost, it's not a Franklin though. No, it's only a 1967. So that's not a 90%er. That's a 40%er. Not near the silver content that I expected, because look at how bleached silver that rim is. Sometimes those don't jump out, but hey, I will take a 67 any day because that is silver. So we have a silver on this Silver Saturday on top of all the other cool coins we found in our last box of halves. I really need to go around and maybe interview some banks to see who really wants my business and see if I can get at least once a month get a regular box of halves. But there is a silver. All right, didn't see this on the edge. Guess I should have. Pretty nice looking rim on this one. 2012, not intended for circulation. So we're piling on the not intended for circulations. We only have 2 more rolls in the box, so we're getting down there. Only 1 silver so far, but we've scored a lot of NIFCs. We'll keep looking. All right, we got another one here. Not in a very good condition anymore, so obviously it's not going to be worth much, but we have a 1999 proofer in there. Backside looks way better than the front. The front's got some crud on it and been beat up a little bit, but hey, it's another proof for the collection, and I always like finding those, so we'll keep going. Yeah, turn the camera on. Got a couple of really reflective rims on here. See if any of them are any good. Yep. 2007, not intended for circulation. God, be an awesome box here for not intended for circulations. And the other ones down at the other end, I'm guessing they're like 71s or something. That's an 82. Looks in really good shape, and a 92. So yep, we'll keep looking. We have 1 more roll after this one. All right, we're wrapping up this Silver Saturday here, and we did score silver today. Only 1, but we did get a 1967, which is 40% silver. We landed 2 proofs. That 1999 is kind of in iffy condition, but you can see it's definitely a proof there. And that 83 is really nice. I like that. That's going to be a great addition to the collection. And then we got a bunch of not intended for circulation coins. 2012 for 2 of them, a 2011, a 2007, a 2005, a 2003, and a 2002, so we really racked her in on the not intended for circulations in this last box of halves. So like I said in the intro, in the beginning there, we're trying to get a source for halves. Poppy's been able to score a couple boxes here and there, but nothing really good in them. He had 1 silver the other night, but that was about it. I don't think he had any of this kind of stuff in there. And the banks are getting kind of stingy with them. So we're going to have to keep digging and see what we find. Obviously, we'll roll in other Silver Saturday content, silver scores, silver purchases, nickels, all kinds of other silver items, metal detecting adventures. So we'll continue with the Silver Saturdays. We'll just have to figure out what we're going to put in there. And we have 1 bank that will give us 5 rolls at a time yet. And we will keep the Silver Saturdays rolling. This is Dan with 3D Outdoors, reminding you to get into the outdoors and enjoy everything it has to offer. If you like this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button at the bottom. We'll see you next time.